Paan Masala Cookies. These cute little cookies contain the candied fennel that is in our Paan Masala from our childhood. Now, forget about sprinkles because these are the original, guys, and they look so pretty and they add an incredible flavour to our crumbly butter cookie recipe, which is kind of a little bit like a shortbread. Now, I call these cookies after dinner cookies because Paan Masala we would normally have at the end of a meal, or even Paan in fact, we would have at the end of a meal as a mouth freshener, and this candied fennel would always be on our dinner table at home when we had guests around, and you'd kind of just scoop a little bit up in your palm and knock it back, and it was just the best kind of little treat to finish off a meal, and it does freshen your mouth up. So what I did was infuse a little bit of my favourite Paan Masala, which is a Gulab variety with some rose petals in it, into my favourite butter cookie base, and it's kind of similar to a shortbread in that it's got a crumbly texture and they are melt in your mouth delicious. This is actually a really simple cookie recipe, and the little addition of Paan Masala to this is just my take on it, but you can by all means just make a plain butter cookie with this recipe. It's really versatile, you can add any flavours you like. I actually use it for making cookies for Bodhi, my son, and he loves them with a little bit of cardamom in. So I make them completely plain, just make up the cookie dough base, and I add some cardamom, some saffron, and he really thinks that that's yummy. You can also just do it with a little bit of vanilla, some vanilla extract, or even scraped vanilla bean is really yummy in this. You can just go wild and add any kind of flavourings you like. It is a really forgiving and very versatile recipe. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, then please go ahead and do that. I upload new recipes there every week, and if you subscribe, you will be the first to be notified as soon as I upload a new recipe.
Grab a link to the full list of ingredients you need to make these cookies in the description box below. Take softened butter in a large bowl. Beat it with a whisk until it's very soft. Now add sweetened condensed milk and continue to beat until silky smooth. Add icing sugar and whip until the mixture is light and fluffy. Tip in some plain flour, baking powder and baking soda. Use a spatula to fold the flour in until no more dry flour is visible. It will be a very soft dough. Place the dough onto a large piece of cling film and flatten into a rough 15 cm square. Wrap the dough well and refrigerate for 1 to 2 hours. We flatten it out like this so that the dough chills down quickly. Break the chilled dough into small pieces and tip the Paan Masala on top. I'm using my favourite Gulab variety of Paan Masala, but you can use any Paan Masala you like. This one has rose petals. Bring everything together using your hands and press the Paan Masala into the dough. The reason why we add it at this stage and not earlier is because the colours often run and we don't want them streaking through or discolouring the cookie dough. Lightly dust a clean surface with flour and roll the dough out to around 3 or 4 mm in thickness. Use cookie cutters of your choice to stamp out your cookies. I love these diamond shapes. Gather up any dough scraps and repeat this rolling and stamping process until all of it is used up. Try to work quickly so the dough doesn't soften too much. If it does become very soft, wrap it up again and chill in the fridge until firm before continuing. The warmer the dough is, the more likely it is that the Paan Masala colours will bleed. Place the cookies on a baking tray lined with baking parchment. Bake the cookies in an oven preheated to 175 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 to 14 minutes. These cookies will not brown a great deal, so the colours of the Paan Masala stand out beautifully. Once they're out of the oven, the cookies will seem quite soft. They will firm up as they cool, however. Allow the cookies to cool on the baking trays completely before placing them in a biscuit tin. If you liked this video and want even more Indian comfort food recipes, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon to become part of the Feasts fam. You're making the coffee, yeah?